time for BNNY AI. Some of the questions that we ask on this show are just too hard. So, like everyone else, we thought we'd let the AI do the work. We asked ChatGPT some questions, and these are their actual answers here. We've talked a lot about Tarik Skubal lately, so we asked which team the Tigers will trade him to. Here's the answer.
If I were to pick one team as the highest probability landing spot right now, I'd lean toward the New York Mets. They match the profile, deep farm system, willingness to spend, and a rotation need that Skubal would clearly fill.
Take that, Dani Wex! That's ChatGPT!
That AI voice sounds kind of familiar.
Yeah, I like it.
Is the purpose of this exercise to demonstrate that I'm no longer necessary? Because that's about what I would have said. I guess that's the common anxiety about AI in our world, right?
Here's what I would say to that. If Skubal does become available, right? Some people are going to say they're not going to trade him. To me, if the Tigers don't trade him, they better sign him. And to sign him, you're going to have to cough up near $400 million, which they're not going to do. He's got no better value than right now, which is why I think ultimately they're going to have to trade him. If he becomes available, there is no better fit than the Mets, Harp. So I would go all in. And I agree with Chat, GP, AI, whatever, that Skubal and the Mets are the perfect fit.
I do think they're a great match. The Mets, obviously, as we've talked about, they need that kind. He's a perfect guy for him. Yep. But you're giving up a lot for 1 year of control. He's going to be a free agent. We know that. And obviously, I wouldn't give up McNeil. I tell you, everything I hear about Benj, I would really be hard-pressed to give up Benj. Anything else I would. If it's Tong and Sproat, that's a high price to ask. But the Mets are in position now to do it with their state of their farm system.
All right, how about this one? How about which Met could be traded away this offseason?
If I were projecting one move for the Mets this offseason, I believe the most likely scenario is Jeff McNeil gets traded. He aligns with the combination of value, contract status, and roster dynamics that suggest a trade could be imminent.
I like the sound of that. Dani, your thoughts? Come on, this is funny, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Play along.
Yes.
Yeah, what do you think?
I'm here to play. I'm here to play. ChatGPT isn't always right, but ChatGPT is very right. I think when we've talked about, there's too many guys. There's too many guys, and where do you put them? You have too many young guys, by the way, who are starting to find their footing as well on the infield. Brett Beatty, to me, watching him this year play multiple positions and play them really well, has earned himself a good hard look at getting a starting spot somewhere on the infield. Then you have to figure out where you're going to put Mark Vientos. What about Ronnie Mauricio? What about Angel Acuna, right? Like all those guys, Luis Angel, like there's a ton of guys. I'm okay if Jeff is moved. Make room for the younger guys.
I am too, but the only thing is they might need him at first base. They might.
Dude,
he's the guy.
He could play first base.
Yeah, he could.
Guys.
Brett Beatty, you can put Brett Beatty there.
You could platoon him at first base too if you have a vacancy.
You keep talking about McNeil. If Alonso leaves and they put McNeil at first, you're gonna have to get AI to host this because I'm out of here.
What if
come on, we're trying to win a World Series.
What if you're bringing in Bo Bichette's bat at second base?
All right, a little bit of a difference story. Plenty of free agent starting pitchers are out there. So who should the Mets sign this offseason?
For the New York Mets this offseason, one strong free agent starting pitcher target stands out, Ranger Suarez.
Harp?
It's my guy. My guy. And Danny's guy.
GPT is your guy or Ranger?
Well, both. I mean, apparently. I just love the way, listen, you can't argue with his postseason record, and it's not 10 innings, it's 40-some innings, so he's done it repeatedly in like the last 3 or 4 postseasons for the Phillies. So he knows how to pitch. I know I've seen some stuff about how he doesn't throw hard. He might, you can't get away with throwing 90 forever, but I do think he knows how to use his off-speed stuff and pitch on the fringes of the strike zone. He's a little bit like a Glavine, I think, to me, and Glavine pitched a long time.
His value has gone up. The ERA went way down. He had a career year this year in the walk year. So maybe the velocity's down a little, but the numbers back up how good he can be.